My name is Peter Parker, otherwise known as Spider-Man, but you already know my story. I went to watch a movie once, The Man with Dark Past. I found out this homeless man was stronger than most of the Avengers. I got sad about love. I crushed a pizza. I killed Hammerhead in the meantime with Silver Sable. I found out that maybe I'm a father with Black Cat, so I have W Riz, is what they would say. Don't tell MJ. Got sad about love again. I rizzed up Silver Sable, like you do. I killed Taskmaster, because I'm just such a G, you know. I killed him again on accident, but, you know, that's just how it be. I taught Miles how to become Spider-Man, even though he died during this, so there's no Miles Morales anymore. Found out Yuri Watanabe killed someone. Knowing this, I dapped her up. Bro, why does he have to be knocking on my door right now, dog? Are you recording a video right now? Yeah, like, what's the problem? If it's your video, why are you copying a movie that's 5 years old now? This isn't Into the Spider-Verse, dog. Yeah, you're right, okay? Maybe I'm copying a movie that's 5 years old, but that's a great movie. So, like, is it really, am I at fault here? You know? So, either way, thank you for giving me your advice, but get out of my room, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I will. Sure. Okay. Take care, I guess. However, how cringe that intro was, I'm incredibly proud of it. Even though it didn't turn out the first time like usual. I don't know. This video, I don't want to keep on saying it, but Spider-Man 2018 and this, like, just like the video I'm trying to make with it, like they're challenging, but I've been loving making them. So I think basically this is gonna be my complete review on it. On this game. It's probably not gonna be a long video, probably like 10 minutes, maybe. That's probably pushing it. I don't have that much stuff to talk about, but first I have the suits. The suits that I don't have all of them complete. I'm missing literally 2. You can see 91%, I think. Yeah, I have almost, like, I think I'm missing like 4 actually. 4 or 5. But the suits in this game are very detailed. And this is actually on the PS5 version. So, I have all of them. Like like the intro said, that I completed the DLC. That's not really, you know, the main topic on it, but yeah, like most of these suits have their own comic books after them, like not from Insomniac, but like their comic book suits. So like they have their own origin story, which is pretty cool. How they have you know, their own detail and all that. So that's pretty cool. I figured out. I'm trying to figure out like what I can talk about, because for my script I literally have intro, suits, the complete story, new villains, and my review on the game. So this can't be more than 8 minutes. So like right now I might be rambling, but we're just gonna be talking about the complete story for well, when the suits are going on, and I think I go back to like regular gameplay, or just like gameplay going on in the background. But in my opinion, this game has little to none in problems like with the story. Like the story is very good. Like I said in my last video, I don't want you guys to like hear my opinion on the story, or like I don't want to tell you my like review of it, or like what happens like every second in this story, because also I can't remember all of it. But sure, I could like write it down, but I could probably do that for Miles Morales, just because that's like an 8-hour long game, I think. So I could definitely do more stuff like that. But for this game that's like 16 hours long, 18 hours long, like it's 10 times more challenging to make that, because there's way more side missions too in this game than there is in Miles Morales. But still, like, this game has a very good story. I think it's more fleshed out than Miles Morales, because they, you know, have more time with it. But we're just finishing up the suit section, as you can see, because now I'm playing just normal gameplay. But yeah, like this game has very good movement, like I was talking about. If I could give the movement a rating, it would probably be like a 10. We'll do an 8, because it's not as good as Miles Morales, which I'll wait for I'll save my, rating for that game. But I would say the movement's like an 8 out of 10. The story's a 10 out of 10. The DLC is a 10 out of 10. It gets you ready for Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I think it actually picks up like almost right after this, which is really done well. However, though, the only thing that I could probably say about the DLC was just the repetition of enemies. Like, the enemies in that were really annoying, but also, like, they were just sort of, like, mid, Like, they were just Sable guys, but with different armor, or, like, different, like, I don't know. They were unique enemies, but they weren't, like, you didn't get new enemies each DLC, which is what I thought they would do, but also it makes perfect sense. By the way, the footage in the background is me just digging around, and I think I'm actually getting footage for the intro right now, so if you see anything that looks familiar, that's why. But yeah, I do have a new villain section on my script, so I think I had written down, I fought Taskmaster, not in the DLC because I did it after I beat the last video, or after I did the last video, so technically I counted as a new villain, even though it's really not, but either way, you have Screwball. I don't think Screwball's a new villain. Yeah, I don't think she is a villain in the first place, but I mean they treat her like one, so why not? But yeah, her like challenges were like Taskmaster, but with like a different like skin on them. They seemed like reskinned also, like basically, but either way, you had Hammerhead, which was pretty neat. He was a cool villain. I honestly thought they made him up for this, but I guess not. Like, he's a very big, like, comic book actor. So, or not actor, but, like, he's in the comic books frequently, so that's neat. I haven't fought Tombstone yet, so that's something, because Tombstone's pretty cool. But I just don't really want to play as MJ. Yeah, that's probably my one biggest takeaway from this game is that they have MJ missions, which honestly the only reason I thought they were boring, like they were only boring for when the game first started, because MJ doesn't have the taser. By the way, spoilers, I just got to say that probably at the start of my whole dialogue here. But this, like, MJ's missions in this game get like easier and easier, and like they also get more fun, quote unquote fun, later in the game. So that's pretty neat. Alongside Miles missions, I found Miles missions way more fun because they had like something to watch for, and like also his hacking I think it was like his hacking app that was way more I think that had way more like things he could do with it. So like even when you're in the shipyard with Rhino, like you have to hack things to make him like charge at it, which is pretty clever. It's something different instead of doing MJ's like puzzles, and she only starts to get fun when she can tase people. That's about it. And you play like 3 missions with it, not including including the DLC mission, which I did not know that you had to play a DLC like MJ mission. So, who knows? But yeah, I don't want to end the video now, but I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, here's my complete review. I completely forgot about that. My complete review on this game would probably be a 10 out of 10. Even though I said that the movement's not that good, or it is amazing, but compared to, I'll give it a 9. I take it back. I'm gonna do a 9. A 9 out of 10 for the movement, and the gameplay and the fighting is also a 10. Like, everything is good about it. Story's good. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think this game deserves a 10 out of 10 because everything is just perfect with it. I think it's I don't know, it's good. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys like these types of videos. I don't know, I love making them, especially that whole like bit with me getting interrupted videoing. Like, that was a blast, even though it wasn't my first take, which my first take was 10 times better, might I add. But who am I gonna say it? But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, which I don't really care. I think I'm going to do the Spider-Man series first, or anyways, see how those videos do, and then then I'll like make a big like change on it. So thank you very much for watching again for the third time now. So yeah, thank you. Have a good day.